Aren't you supposed to be teaching right now? Oh, they are taking an exam right now. Sometimes I just leave a stray cat there and they don't see the difference. Just don't tell Dumbledore, haha. Professor, please. I can't believe you. Student harassment? Really? Powerful dark wizard. Coughing baby. The answer will surprise you. If I may, Professor, we should really free the house elves. Nonsense. They love working for free. Look, Master. Dobby forgot to clean a spot. Dobby is a badass elf. Oh, never mind, okay. Would you wish to give Dobby well-deserved spank? Oh god no. I'm good really. Dobby shall do it for you then. Fine, you're right, Hermione, we should cut that crap. You have failed a corporate phishing test. She said yes. Is that Voldemort's wand? Tell Joe I love her. Who's Joe, Professor? Joe Mama dies. The Harry Potter series summarized in a single sentence. Ah yes, of course. I haven't told you, said Dumbledore. Hermione probably now knows how big Harry's penis is because of the Polyjuice potion she took in the Deathly Hallows. No, he's got a point. I hate it when Voldemort uses shampoo. I require your shampoo. I heard him. But Malfoy, the heir of Slytherin? You've seen how often he mentions his father. Do you really think he could shut up about that? Harry, when his name came out of the Goblet of Fire, I do nothing, and I still get involved in stupid shit. Fleur turns into Harry. Fleur, Bill, don't look at me, I'm hideous. Harry standing literally 3 feet away from her. Is Draco alive? No, he's alive. If you ever feel bad about your procrastination, Harry had 3 months to figure out the egg clue and still did it the night before. I love this kid. He's only in Prisoner of Azkaban and he has 2 lines. It's among the darkest omens in our world. It's an omen of death. And don't forget the ever popular. It's like trying to catch smoke. Like trying to catch smoke with your bare hands. It's like, okay, kid, we don't know who you are, but go ahead and say the 2 most intense lines in the entire movie. I guess that's cool. What ifs? Avada Kedavra. You're saying it wrong. It's Avada Kedavra, not Yuhuvodaki-Dulavra. Voldemort vs Grindelwald. This is an entirely ludicrous debate. The greatest wizard of all time is obviously Gilderoy Lockhart, Order of Merlin 3rd class, honorary member of the Dark Force Defense League, and 5-time winner of Witch Weekly's Most Charming Smile Award. 27 sickles to a galleon and 19 nuts to a sickle is a pretty confusing system for a community of people who stopped doing maths at age 11. Warner Brothers logo in Harry Potter 1 and 2. Warner Brothers logo in Harry Potter 3-8. Movie directors, how do I subtlety show that this scene is set in Mexico? Movie editors, Sunshine Deuces, Buttermellow, turn every single thing yellow. Excuse me, Professor. Perhaps I heard you wrong. I thought you said, the 4 of us. I believe the Muggle expression is snitches get stitches, Mr. Malfoy. Victim, please no, I have a family. Mugger, Lameo, who's gonna save you? Harry Potter? Daniel, emerging from the shadows. Oh, you duck and guessed it, buddy. Daniel Radcliffe came to aid of mugging victim. Dumbledore, the Dark Forest is strictly forbidden to all students. Dumbledore, except for detention. Dumbledore, where you will be forced to wander around when it's darkest and scariest. Dumbledore, doesn't that make so much sense? Dumbledore, I'm so good at rules. Dumbledore, 10 points to Dumbledore. I'm never going to get over the fact that this guy directed Thor. Did he though? Or did he just obliviate the actual director and stick his name on the credits? The Elder Wand only listens to whoever kills a former owner. Let me ask a still living former owner where it is. The scene so you could be watching it in 50 years time easy. I'll not be here sadly, but Hagrid will. Yes, the cameraman. Forget the wands. Things just got real. So there's no wizard equivalent of elementary school. Their primary education is left to the parents. It was left to their parents. Realization. When Tom Riddle came to Hogwarts, Minerva McGonagall was in her second year. Snape ejaculated Sloan. A note to all aspiring novelists. Sometimes you should just use said. Snape. He nutted. Professor McGonagall. Today we will be turning animals into water goblets. Peter Pettigrew having watched Ron literally tape his wand back together. Take everyone from Slytherin to the dungeons. Everyone from Slytherin, that isn't a complete piece of shit, and would totally help. Harry Potter. Gryffindor Slytherin Ravenclaw Hufflepuff. You're a computer, Harry. After 3.5 years at Hogwarts, Harry fully believed that Dumbledore would stick 4 people at the bottom of a lake and leave them there if they weren't found in an hour. 10 years old me, I'm never gonna be those boring adults, always in a bad mood. Me today. That time Dumbledore forgot his wand. He used the Force. Harry at the start of Deathly Hallows. Well guys, I'm off to spend the next few decades fighting Voldemort. This could take my entire life, or it could only take a couple of years. I don't even know if I'll win or not. All I know is that I love you guys. Harry at the end of Deathly Hallows. Well, that was a fun few months. Hey creature, can you bring me a sandwich? But that day, Snape tried to kill me. No, I tried to kill you. And I would have succeeded if Snape hadn't been muttering that counter curse. Voldemort. Wait, what the shit did you just say? Harry and Ron complaining about the Polyjuice potion wearing off too soon. Hermione. Shaved Keanu looks like he's about to take 50 points from Gryffindor. But dad, what if I die at Hogwarts? James Lily we a lie. You were named after Harry's parents. Both of them are dead, and it's the funniest shit I ever heard. 8-own, you sure you want me to place the bet on Gryffindor? The Snake Ducks just got all new brooms, top of the line stuff. Wingardium Leviosa Potter, you were named so that every time a teacher yells at you, they are going to make stuff fly around. Your mother wanted to call you Fred, but I thought this would be more true to his memory. Me, see the wrist strap, stops you from dropping the Wiimote. Voldemort, this is brilliant. Later, Harry Potter, Expelliarmus. Voldemort, wand dangling from wrist, LMAO nice try. Huh, I bet he is thinking about other women. Him, Snape, Severus Snape. Oi, Hermione. You're a girl. Very well spotted. Harry looks so terrified for Ron. Expecto Patronum. Lockhart. My handsome friend. How can I be of service? Harry's Crucio when Bellatrix murders Sirius. Harry's Crucio when Amicus Caro spat on McGonagall's face. Dad, what if I'm not good at Quidditch? Quaffle keep an imbus snitchwood. If you don't get on the team don't bother coming home. How to make a grown man cry, Hagrid edition. So you could be watching it in 50 years time easy. I'll not be here sadly. But, laughs. But Hagrid will, yes. Pronouncing first year levitation charm. Pronouncing Parseltongue you overheard once 4 years ago. Jason Isaacs when asked if he would want to return for the Harry Potter reboot series. I'm hoping to come back as Hermione. Harry accidentally speaks Parseltongue. Rest of Hogwarts. Wouldn't that make you Slytherin's heir? Kill him. Sure Avada Oh silly me. This is before Moody introduced the 3 curses in Goblet of Fire. Obviously can't use them now. Come on then. Let's do this Superman fire circle BS. My dad didn't strut. James Potter 1976. Albus Severus Potter, you were named after two of the bravest men I ever knew. I literally sacrificed myself to a giant chess game when I was just 11 for you. But did you die? Quidditch should end with first to 150 points or first to catch the snitch. Save room for dessert. Vroom. If you were born between 1985 and 1998, remember that your Hogwarts letter never came because Voldemort wiped out the Ministry's record of Muggle-born wizards. Golden Trio's Power. Movie. 1%. 99%. 0%. Book. 33.3%. 33.3%. 33.3%. Professor McGonagall when Ron desperately needs a wand. Professor McGonagall when the trust fund kid needs a broom. Dear life. What in the duck? What do you see? Where is the stone? Oh, Professor. I know. It's in his pocket. I saw him grab it when he looked in the mirror. Brilliant as always, Miss Granger. 10 points to Finder. The child actors of the Harry Potter movies were told to do their homework while filming to add realism. From his face, I think it's math. If someone tells you that you look like an elf, then you should check with them whether they are a fan of Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings. Massive trust fund. Star player of sports ball. Hates history of magic. Just likes shooting his wand. Becomes a cop. Marries his high school sweetheart. Harry Potter was a jock, to be honest. Me after hearing about the storyline of the Cursed Child. Please say psych. Snape finding James's body. Yes. Very sad. Anyway. Me looking at whatever kid they cast as the new Harry Potter. How dare you stand where he stood. Pineapple doesn't belong on a pizza. Yes it does. It's ducking delicious. You don't put fruit on a goddamn pizza. Tomato is a fruit, you dumb duck. Yeah, well your parents are dead. Say cheese, Harry. Lily Woldbean. So proud of you today. I know. Luckily I have the best aunt and uncle ever. The pool is clean now, Mom. How dare you speak when Harry's speaking, and on his special day. Tell them I mean no harm. I'm sorry, Professor, but I must not tell lies. Me every time. I was wondering if you could tell me, sir, about Horcruxes. Ah yes, I'll get my kit. Shoop. You just extract the soul portion like so. Now do you have an heirloom, snake or infant child handy? All 8 films summarized. Harry, you ducked everything up, but it was awesome. 40 points to Gryffindor. Bullied relentlessly. The one girl who's nice to him ends up ducking his bully. What did J.K. Rowling mean by this? I don't wanna go, Mr. Stark, please. So unlucky I wasn't there. I know the exact counter curse that Cold spared him. Remember Hedwig? He thought it would be okay to drink and fly. He got arrested. Don't be a Hedwig. Severus. Before I go, what Slytherins lead in the House Cup? Up to 50. Wait. Don't you dare. 60 points to Gryff. People also ask, what actually happened to Umbridge? Of the Ministry of Magic by the new minister, Kingsley Shacklebolt. Umbridge was sentenced to life imprisonment in Azkaban for her crimes against Muggle-borns. Justice. I've seen this movie so many times, but just noticed that the giant is using a broken Quidditch goal hoop as a weapon. This shit just got personal. Would I have found you a seeker for like 2 games a season tops? Okay. He tends to have some heavy stuff going on later in the year. Snape during Prisoner of Azkaban. How old are you, Myrtle? 14. Same as you. No, but like how many years ago were you born? You sound weird. Like 60 years old. But come on, who's asking? Chris Hansen from Dateline NBC. After months of camping in a tent, not having enough food, basic amenities and constantly fighting Death Eaters, this is how Hermione looks like. Obliviate. I don't know what's come over me, darling, but I suddenly feel the happiest I've felt in the last 17 years. Feels strange to be going home, doesn't it? I'm not going home. Nobody is. Wonder why girls go to the bathroom together? They went alone and Katie got cursed, Ginny got abducted, Myrtle died, Hermione got attacked by a troll. Voldemort is my past, present and future. Mr. Tom a dildo lover, you should probably ignore that. Why does no one talk about how paintings literally make you immortal in Harry Potter? I'm sorry about your parents, but no spell can reawaken the dead. Harry, I trust you know that. Except for the time turner. We'll use that to save Buckbeak. You're telling me a black man was the closest actor they could find to Snape in the whole world? He has a literal clone just walking about, and you cast a black guy. Do you mind? Everywhere else is full. So you are literally the last person anyone wants to sit with. Maybe other kids have siblings. To sit with them on their first day. Tom Marvalo Riddle. I'm Tom Marvalo Riddle. No. I'm Dare.Vroom Lines. No. I'm Molto Dreadlove. Stupid. I'm Lord Revoltmod. No. I'm Lord Lovetrond. No. I'm Lord Voldemort. Tom Marvalo Riddle. Mr. Tom. A dildo lover. In Harry Potter, couples can take Polyjuice Potion to try Shreks from the other perspective. I worry about you sometimes, Candace. Take child away from his legal guardians against their wishes to attend AA school of which they don't approve. Won't let him take a trip down the road to Hogsmeade without a consent from his legal guardians. The Elder Wand killing people. The Cloak of Invisibility hiding people. The Resurrection Stone not resurrecting people. I love how everyone talks about Hagrid rescuing Harry, but not that you literally cannot ignore a Hogwarts acceptance letter or they will blow up your mail and come for you. Congratulations. You have been accepted to our school. Please do not resist. Ginny, last time a Malfoy gave you a book it didn't go so well. Dear God Malfoy, even I have to admit that's generous. What? No. That's your broomstick. Why would I? That's not your. Harry mistakenly thinks Snape does evil stuff. Harry mistakenly thinks Draco does evil stuff. Also the whole school hates Harry. Harry mistakenly thinks Karkaroff does evil stuff. Also the whole school hates Harry. The whole school hates Harry. Harry thinks Draco does evil stuff and mistakenly thinks Snape does evil stuff. Remus. Sirius. My old friends. Hello Peter. Why the hell are you yellow? Oh my god, that spell. It actually worked. We need more members in the Order of the Phoenix. We got you Dumbledore. Weasley. Remember that one time when Harry and Hermione gaslighted a broken-legged Ron? How did you get there? I was just talking to you there. And now you're there. What's he talking about, Harry? I don't know. Honestly, Ron. How can somebody be in two places at once? Another swore to destroy it many years ago. A strange boy with a strange name. Tom. Harry Potter looks like he's about to drop the hardest mixtape of the decade. The Boy Who Lived. Barty Crouch Jr. doesn't get enough credit for actually being a decent teacher while undercover. Veritaserum. 3 drops of this, and you know who himself would spill his darkest secrets. Empties the whole bottle. He was a better teacher than him. Point of view, you're watching the final task in the Triwizard Tournament. Harry's potion brewing skills when in Snape's class. Harry's potion brewing skills when taking his potions owl without Snape present. Harry's potion brewing skills after reading Snape's old school notes in a class taught by someone else. Ron watching Harry be goated at Quidditch and Hermione excelling in spells when he was the only one growing up in a wizarding world. It's worth 150 points. Stop looking at it like that. It's not a Ferrero Rocher chocolate. Harry Potter fans for some ducking reason. Draco, who hates Muggleborns. Hermione, a Muggleborn. Now Kith. Harry, you contain part of Voldemort's soul. I will use his fear of a prophecy to manipulate him into killing you. Your sacrifice will leave him vulnerable. Who the hell starts a conversation like that? Just being upfront. Thought you might get all pissy if I never told you anything. Meanwhile, when Fred was in his second year, I solemnly swear I'm up to no good. Harry, what happened? They killed Cedric, Professor. Hufflepuff's only main character, sir. And the Oscar goes to Barty Crouch, Jr. for his outstanding performance of Alastair Mad-Eye Moody. Proud of you, son. I was a bully. Or, you're sweet. I was a bully. Hello, human resources. Thank you for inviting us to Mr. Dursley. You're welcome, my boy. Harry's friends will always have a place at my table and you can't call me Uncle V. Gryffindor wins the House Cup. The internet. No, that's not fair. Dumbledore, ouch, bias justice for Snakehouse. Mother ducker, these 11 years old blew past defensive measures put in place by the greatest witches and wizards to safeguard a literal gem of immortality, on their way to preventing the most dangerous magical war criminal in history from returning to his physical form, thereby protecting the entire universe from devastation. They should be given medals of honor and be set for life. The least I can do, I'll let them win a damn House Cup. The Death East is trying to conquer the Muggles. The United States military. Anything from the trolley dears. My family can't afford such luxuries. What? How barbaric. Don't you know? The Lucius Malfoy Feed the Future Fund makes all snacks 100% free for students. Why don't you take the lot, my dears? That bloke was awesome. Whoever he was. Any plans for Christmas, Nev? Grand's taking holiday in Spain. My parents are also busy. I see. You're coming with me then, mate. That dinner was excellent. I hope you boys still have room for treacle tart. Blimey. Those are Nimbus 2001s. A gift from Draco's father. Actually, Mr. Flint. They are donations from the Lucius Malfoy Flyers Foundations. And there's one for every Hogwarts student. Ron. Arthur tells me you are quite a fan. You get a Chudley Cannons edition signed by Rising Star. Victor Crumb. Fly safe, my dear future flyers.